everyone. Hope you're all doing well today. My name is Mallory and I'm a certified yoga instructor, and I'm honored to be collaborating with the lovely Miss Belle on this daily chakra workshop as we take you through all the chakras. As you probably know, today is day 1, Root Chakra. So I'm going to be giving you a short series of yoga postures that we can flow out to help stimulate and balance this chakra. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm sure you've already learned a lot from Kelly's video, but I do feel it's necessary to offer a background of, why we're doing these postures. So like a little background knowledge about the body and the chakra. So in yoga, we use the sacred language of Sanskrit. So each chakra has a name in Sanskrit. This first chakra is Muladhara, if you're curious. Muladhara. And it is located at the perineum. And not even being funny, the space between your anus and your bits. And it is connected primarily with the feet, the legs, and like the intestines, colon, adrenal glands. It's very important that this chakra is balanced, you want to get the energy flowing upwards. So day by day, chakra by chakra, we're going to get that kundalini flowing for you, starting right here with the root chakra. Today, the first thing we're going to do is learn Mula Bandha. Bandha is an energetic lock in yoga. There are 3 of them. So today we learn the first one, Mula Bandha, because it's Mula, right? The word for root. It originates here with this chakra. So we're going to practice this root block briefly here, and I will be able to walk you through all 3 of them by the end of this workshop. So, yay! All right, hope you're ready to get started. Let's begin in a cross-legged, comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. And I'm going to walk you through Mula Bandha here. So essentially, we are engaging the pelvic floor muscles, and this can be really great for pregnant women, but for everyone, right? So ladies may be familiar with Mula Bandha root lock. It's like doing a Kegel. You contract the space by the cervix. Now, men out there watching, if you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, you're contracting the space by the anus. So essentially, the way to do that is like for everyone, imagine like kind of thrusting your pelvic floor muscles forward, but they're not actually really moving, you're just activating them, engaging them. This should help you to sit up taller, and then press back to the earth. Just as the earth is supporting you, push your seat to the earth, because this energy originates at the seat. Sit up nice and tall and just keep that activation there. It is believed that this begins detoxifying and purifying these organs and getting the impurities flowing with the breath, the prana, through into the fire. So next time you're doing your seated meditation with Kelly or by yourself, however, I invite you to add this bandha in while you're sitting there and help deepen your breath and offer up some energy, some impurities. For today's class, we're going to go ahead and get started on our next pose and begin our flow. First one has to do with the feet. It is a toe stretch. So I'll turn to the side so that you can see me. Come to your knees and then tuck all 10 toes as best you can. It's good maybe to lift the knees first, and you can use your hands as support. And then coming up to the ball of the feet, tuck those toes, and then back to the knees. And no matter what kind of shoes you wear, you're going to start feeling this the longer you hold it. So just breathe into the discomfort. Breathe here. You could cross your hands at heart center in Anjali Mudra. And we'll stay for a bit here. Now, I would like to offer up some options that can change the posture a bit. So if you want to level up a little bit, you have the option to come off of the knees and balance like on the balls of the foot and stand on your toes here. Toe stand option number 1. The most difficult toe stand option number 2 is to go ahead and take a leg. So I'll start with right so you can see, and cross it over the left thigh. And I use my hands for support to set up. You can slowly take one hand off for support to your heart center, and then you can take another hand off and balance here. It's fun. You might fall, but remember to breathe here and use your breath to help you. If you do the toe stand, make sure that you do both sides. Okay, so our toes are probably pretty sore right now wherever we are. Let's go ahead and extend the legs out. We're going to take our next seated posture, Janu Sirsasana. So go ahead and take your right foot inside the left thigh first. Inhale, big reach up, and as you exhale, start to hinge forward from your hips and fold. Now you can make this nice and passive and just hang over the left since it's early in the practice. If you want to go active, just you can bind behind your left foot and use that tension there to pull your spine long. Breathe into your left hamstring. On your next inhale, walk the hands up the leg and come back. Switch. Right foot extends out, left foot inside of right thigh. And again, we're going to breathe in and reach up to the highs. Exhale and hinge from the hips. Start to fold. You can also frame the foot with your palms. Sometimes that's helpful as well to get into the stretch. Try to keep the shoulders on the back as much as possible. So keep extending out through the crown of the head, but relax the neck. Flex your right foot back towards your face and breathe here into the hamstring. As you inhale, send the chest forward. As you exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, walk your arms back up the leg and come out. Now we'll extend both legs out, this time for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Again, we're hinging from our hips. We're avoiding excessive rounding of the spine like this, right? So wherever we are, even if, this is enough, that's fine. If your hamstrings are tight, you honor that. And you just do enough that you can feel energy there. Continue breathing into the hamstrings. Those of us who are very flexible, you can place your palms underneath your ankles and use that resistance there between the calves and the hands to fold forward. Next inhale, walk the hands up the legs, and from here we'll cross our legs and we'll plant our palms out in front of us and step back to a nice downward facing dog for a transition. So press the chest back towards the wall behind you. Lift the tailbone up And go ahead and pedal out your legs since we are working with the legs today with Muladhara. And then from here, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, look forward and walk to the top of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift, pull your shoulders onto the back. Exhale, fold down. And inhale all the way up. Reach the arms overhead, then pass through heart center, Samastitihi. Exhale, palms by your side. I'll turn so you can see me for our next posture. It's Tadasana, so that same Mula Bandha root lock is very useful here as we scoop our tailbone and engage our pelvic floor area. Palms are out by our sides. There is some space between our arms and our torso. Shoulders onto the back. Roll them out a few times if they're tight. Engage your legs. So this looks like a very simple posture, but there's a lot of work going on here. Everything in this posture is engaged. Our arms, shoulders, the core is zipped up. Again, we've got our Mula Bandha lock. Legs are engaged. From Tadasana, we'll start sinking the tail and lifting the arms up, going to Utkatasana, chair pose, a great pose to stimulate the root chakra, Muladhara. So as you exhale, you'll sit a little deeper, and as you inhale, you'll lift the chest and the arms. Now you can stay here and continue doing that. If you want more challenge, you're always welcome to take some twists. So if you'd like, exhale, left elbow outside of right knee. Prayer twist to your right. Press through your hands and allow that to pivot your twist deeper. So as you exhale, press through the hands, and as you inhale, twist deeper. Inhale, back to center, reach your arms up. Palms to chest, exhale. Send right elbow outside of left knee. Prayer twist to the opposite side. Exhale, press through the palms. Inhale, twist a little deeper, gaze to the left. Inhale, back to center, one breath in, and exhale for a forward fold. Uttanasana. This is also great for the Muladhara root chakra, this nice fold here. I'll turn again. Inhale to a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, come all the way up to high mountain pose. Exhale, mountain, arms by your side, Tadasana. On your next exhale, step your right foot back about 3 to 3.5 feet, hips width apart. Right toes turn out 45 degrees. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. For safe joint alignment, left knee over left ankle. Check in with your hips. Are they square to the wall in front of you? You can use your hands to tell. Inhale, reach your arms up and breathe here, nice and strong. Outer edge of right foot is glued to the mat. Keep sending left hip back and right hip forward. Breathing in. As you exhale, deepen the lunge. Breathe in, long torso. Get long through the ribs. Exhale, step back to the top of the mat, back to Tadasana. This time, we're going to step our left foot back. I'm going to switch. You can stay where you are. Just want you to be able to see better. Left foot, step back 3 to 3.5 feet, hips width apart. Check in. Is the knee over the ankle? This will protect your joints. Again, hands to hips. Check alignment. Square hips. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, deepen your lunge. Keep sending right hip back, left hip forward. Press through that strong back leg. Breathe in. Get long through the ribs. Exhale, breathe out. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And on your next exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Breathe in, arms overhead. Exhale, palms to your side, Tadasana. And now we'll go to our final posture in today's Muladhara series, tree pose, Vrksasana. So from here, we'll lift our right knee up and place the right foot either inside the calf of the left leg or the thigh. Whatever you do, do not go for the knee area. Again, we want to protect our joints always. So from here, we have a nice long line in the left leg. Send your left hip over. Hands to heart center. Pelvic floor thrust once again, so great place to engage Mula Bandha. Stay or option to inhale and spread your branches. Now my arms are quite wide so you can see them, but you're welcome to join them overhead as well. Keep pressing the hips forward. Connect with the vital energy here. Connect with Mother Earth and trust that Mother Earth has got you. That's what the root is all about. 2 more breaths in and out. Okay, exhale, release. Shake it out. We're going to go into tree pose on the other side. Lift your left knee up and place the left foot inside the calf or thigh of the right leg. Again, nice long line through that right leg. When you feel stable, palms to heart center, and of course, option to open your branches. Keep pressing the hips forward as you exhale, and as you inhale, really reach through the arms. Open your chest. Open your energy. Allow yourself to connect with the earth in that right foot. Open up to the sky with your arms. Offer it up. Exhale, release. Awesome. You should now be feeling pretty stimulated and balanced for Muladhara, Root Chakra. And that concludes today's series. I'll see you tomorrow for the next chakra. Also, just a reminder, if you like this flow and you want to check out more on my page, that's Gallery of Mallory is my YouTube channel, and all the information is going to come up rolling in the credits. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.